This is the original. Many have tried to copy it. None have managed to come close. Oktoberfest in Munich. Brass bands, traditional lederhosen, and dirndls. Beer by the liter, and hearty Bavarian food. Everybody wants to be on hand for the tapping of the very first beer keg at 12 noon in the Schottenhamel tent, one of the beer festival's oldest and best known. Another traditional Oktoberfest attraction is this little theater. The performances run non-stop on the Schichtel stage with hardly a break in between. Quite a challenge, but director Manfred Schauer and his ensemble are up to it. For 2 weeks straight, the actors and singers, some of them amateurs, take the stage up to 30 times a day. Oktoberfest regulars are well acquainted with Manfred Schauer's theater, and foreign visitors seem to enjoy it too. This year, the Schichtel Theater is celebrating its 150th year at the Oktoberfest, and the ensemble's putting on performances back to back. If they have the time, they'll squeeze in one more performance. But how do they manage to keep going for 16 days straight, singing, dancing, and talking without a break? How do they keep the charm and laughs flowing at full blast even when they're tired? One explanation is they keep their vocal cords well lubricated.
They say if you talk nonsense, you lose your voice faster than if you talk reason. Not true. My abs are hard as a washboard, because you get your air not from up here, but from down below. Our limit is incredibly high because of the passion. Without it, don't even bother going on stage. This is naive art. People don't just come because we've got such a great show, though I'm sure we're not bad. We're one of the last carnival attractions here. We love what we do, and the audience can tell. We believe in it.
This theater has been part of the Oktoberfest since 1869. Manfred Schauer has been with it since 1985. But he's only the fourth manager in the theater's history. And he keeps up a bloodthirsty tradition the theater's practiced almost from the start: the beheading of volunteers on stage. Even if the audience sees blood flowing freely, everybody has survived the procedure so far.
When the audience joins in, that's just incredible. I really love horror movies too. You need that to some extent. It's good if you like the thrill of that. I love my job.
The Schichtel Variety Theater is a relic of bygone days, especially when surrounded by the modern concessions and rides. Every year, more than 6 million people come to the world's biggest folk festival, and they know what they want.
We get a lot of beer.
Beer, yes. We drink 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can take, but 6?
The most cash, a good 300 million euros, is spent in the beer tents. The Ox Roasters tents' nearly 6,000 seats are almost always full to capacity, even if not everyone is sitting. The tent's own brass band carefully and steadily raises the revelers' spirits.
Three party songs in a row can get the crowd raving. You have to be careful not to go too far, or they lose control and the benches would be ruined. You have to know when to tone it down again.
Manfred Schauer has to regulate the spirits in his theater. He and his troupe work hard for every single new spectator.
This is the Hangman's Boy on loan from the Tunnel of Horror across the way.
His regular Munich audience loves his body humor. Many have been coming for years.
I like the warm-up show out there. Schichtel's gags. They're the very best.
The Schichtel is an old Munich tradition. All the stuff they do, it takes a lot of imagination. That's the most important thing, the imagination.
Yes, the tradition.
I went in because it's Bavarian, because of the tradition, because the Schichtel's been around forever. That's why.
I have a present for you.
Oh, nice, thanks.